Hello everyone, welcome back to K&O Vlog family. It is K&O Vlog and in the building. It has been a long time. So today I really want to talk. I want to have a conversation about things many of us go through, but we rarely talk about it. Like we're just like keeping it to ourselves. And in some person usually like not it's not everybody that keep it to themselves. Some they're just very open and just they love to share, what others just they just like they just keep it to themselves, they just like when I say it out and all those things, so nobody gonna listen to me, and I might not even find someone to help me, or rather some are just very shy and they're just like, let me just stop complaining and just, keep it to myself. So, anyway, this most of the things that we are always going through life. So, life isn't always easy for in fact, every one of us, life isn't easy. But sometimes we smile. Like, I think the most smile person that I can like when it comes to the most smile human being on earth, they are Africans. I'm not lying. They are all Africans because we Africans are very strong. That's why they always call us um like in fact we have a very thick skin. So we Africans, we carry a lot of burdens, we carry a lot of worries, we carry a lot of stress, and so many things are going on. Even you see, even when you can even see someone that just the person have not even, yeah, maybe the person is even have not seen anything to eat, but still yet you still put smile on your face. That is we Africans. Most Africans are like that. We are always wearing smile, even when we are going through a lot. We wear smile even when things are so hard for us. We wear smile even when we are going through marital challenges. We wear smiles even when we are going through financial challenges. We wear smiles even when we are having some challenges, personal health challenges and other things and etc. So we wear smile. So we Africans are very like most I usually hear, oh, you guys have a very thick skin. You they barely see you like worrying. They barely see you wearing a very cold face. They very see you rarely see you putting on a very like like something like weighing you down. You're not like yourself. I think some it's I'm not gonna say I don't know, but in my own opinion, I'm gonna say 80%, or rather 80% or 90%. I don't know in your own opinion, but that is what I'm like. We are born even to see, and we know that those things, a lot of us have gone through that. And so when you see an African person smiling and you just think that person is everything, this person you see he's always smiling, these are trust me, there is trust me, we in fact we have that skin that no matter anything we are going through, we still stand, we still stand still, we still compose ourselves, we try to we try to concentrate, we still try to do whatever we are doing, even though we are dealing with stress and we are dealing with some challenges. Trust me, that is who we are. And why some countries are really that they don't know how to deal with stress, and I think most foreigners, if I'm not going to lie, most foreigner are just they have this thick skin that no matter seeing what they are going through, some just like do what, just keep it to they keep it to themselves, what others shares, and you can't you rarely even notice it that this person is going through one thing or the other. So that is who we are. So sometimes we smile in public, why carrying a heavy burdens in private. It could be financial struggles, it could be relationships, relationship challenges, loneliness, and so could be even loneliness and disappointment, and simply feeling overwhelming. And where others are disappointed, maybe probably oh, men have literally disappointed them in the past. They have like literally they have gone through a lot, um you know with their past experience through dating some guy or whatever they have gone through in life, and for them to move on and find themselves and say, do you know what? I'm going to break that change. No matter what I've gone through in the past, I still have to move on. I still need to find myself. I still need to make myself happy. I still need to do, at least let me. I want to be I want to be happy, as you understand. But where some they, it's so hard and difficult for them to move on. It is so hard for them you know, to know that, even though what I've gone through in the past, but still yet I'm not going to let that weigh me down. I'm not going to let that you know I'm not going to let that destroy uh, my future. Or I'm not going to let that delay my process of finding a true love, or finding myself, or moving up, or try something new. Some are really, 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 really so hard for them to move on. That why others are just said, you know what, I know I've gone through this through the past. I know I've this thing have happened to me in the past. I know I was once separated. I know I had divorce. I know I had some relationship challenges in the past. I know that through process of dating someone or married or whatever, this have literally happened to me and this have happened to me. So just like easily move on and just say, "Do you know what, um I don't want all those things that have happened to me in the past. I don't want to, like, you know keep um keep let that particular burdens to destroy your future, to destroy you." Actually, get what I mean? So they just keep pushing, keep trying, and keep believing themselves, and keep also making themselves happy. I think that is, for me, is that if you try to move on, whatever you have gone through in the past, it could be marriage, relationship challenges, it could be you are once divorced, or divorcee, or whatever that happened to you in the past. I think some, if you have gone through how many years, I think you should try to move on and find, do something that makes you happy. Make sure that you surround yourself, do at least take care of yourself. Not only take care of yourself, so that those borders, those things that you once weigh you down, so that you just like, okay, I'm gonna move on. Yes, I know I fuck up. I know so person treated me bad. I know I had this bad experience. I know I was once had some relationship, friendship, or whatever, but I gotta move on. If it's something that you say, okay, it is you, okay, let's make amend. You can just do that, okay. But if it's something that I said, no, let's move on, or let me move on, I think you own that to yourself. Please try to move on, and also try to find love, in case maybe you once divorcee, or whatever, you had a bad relationship in the past. So this is just to encourage a lot of you. Okay, yeah, just move on. Okay, every disappointment will be a blessing to each and every one of us, in Jesus name, amen. So let's move on. And the next is that there are days when you feel like giving up. It has happened to a lot of us, but somehow you still keep going. Somehow you just like, I have children. No, I really need to buckle my shoe. I really need to let this thing, go. Actually, understand. I need to move on. I need to just forget about it. It's not about it. Sometimes forgetting doesn't mean that you have forgiven, or forgiving doesn't mean that you are forgetting. As you get what I mean, you might forgive, but you forgotten is going to be a entirely sin. So that is my own opinion. So, but sometimes we just try to move on. Somehow we try to move on, and there are moments when people see you, they see your success, but they don't see the tears and the sacrifice that you have made, and also the sleepless nights, behind it. Someone else comes to as you this, especially with these things that we are all, as a creator, you usually creating content, you are doing so many things, you are doing that, and a lot of a lot of us, let me just put it, a lot of persons do not know the struggles behind your creating that content, and also the sacrifice you made. There are so many things. It could be financial sacrifice, it could be otherwise sacrifice, it could be overnight sacrifice, it could be something, some challenges, it could be, during that process, you might have one to encounter with someone in disagreement and misunderstanding and so many things. So it could be, so a lot of people do not see those sacrifices. They just like only focus on the, oh, you are spending money, oh, you are cashing out, oh, they do not know what you have gone through. Actually understand behind, actually understand all the sacrifice you have made, all those struggle, all those sleepless nights, working so hard, trying to create content. Actually got what I mean. So as a creator, do not envy creators because they work so hard. It's like business person, someone that is doing really doing business. Do not forget they started from the beginning. When they started it, there was not much profit. Okay, it's a gradual process. So do not say you are going to be doing what, oh, now this person is cashing out, and you are just like, oh, you are cashing out, oh, you are doing that, you are not giving it away. Do you know what that particular person have, like, sacrificed, the sacrifice that that particular person have made in the past, or be behind? I you get what I mean. Those things that that particular person have, the money that the person have spent, the time, the sleepless nights, the creative content, the data, so many things that we are literally, but people usually see that you are cashing out. Like, let me talk for instance, I watch Angie Nation. I watch her when she was talking about that, I'm sorry, but I just have to switch just to explain to you, what it means when you see someone cashing out, especially as a creator and all those things, know that I've worked so hard for that particular. Their journey was not easy. Just because they are now smiling and cashing out doesn't mean that if you start today, you're going to be cashing out. Every successful person, you have to make a lot of sacrifice. Okay, yeah. So hope we're understanding ourselves very well. So anyway, so when I watched, when she told me, she was talking about it and trying to encourage a lot of creator, especially the upcoming creator. That, do you know what? I'm not saying do not create content, but FB for now, you can't use it to compare 6 years ago, 7 years ago, 8 years ago, when people are like they were massively cashing out. I think what I mean. But now, and for her to come out and also talk about it to encourage the upcoming creator, please do not like sell your phones, sorry, do not sell your property or whatever to go and get your phone just because you want to be a content creator, just because you want to start creating content, just because you want to think that as you are just start creating content, you cashing out. Now, as of FB, of now, since how many years ago that the earning have been too low. So the earning have not been something that is really encouraging. So she was like to put out a video, talk about it, just to encourage upcoming creators. And a lot of persons find it offensive because you guys usually think for someone to come to encourage it, I think it is for me. I'm going to say we're done because it's not everybody that will come out to talk about it. Either it's good or bad, they still keep it to themselves. Either they are cashing out, they're not cashing out. You still think they are cashing out, but they still keep everything to themselves. So let me tell you, just to you, as a creator, you still have a lot of things. People are doing affiliate marketing. People are doing, you are also marketing for people, which is affiliate marketing. Some are even doing, they have brand deals, some have like so many deals that you'll be doing for you to be able to earn and cash out massively. So she was talking about it. A lot of person will say when you were cashing out before and you didn't come out to encourage it. Trust me, I think I've watched I think I watched some of her video when she was encouraging a lot of creator, even that time when Evie was massively paying. So, and the earning was much. So she also encouraged people that please go into creating content creation. And also, if you have a phone, do that. Anyhow, I can be able to help you. Actually, understand, DM me or whatever. As you understand, so that you can also, instead of you being home and all those things, you can be able to use that to be any. And also, I think it's little. There is nothing that is too small. So now that even when she was earning, she used to reach out to people. She also give out to society the ones that she connect to her, and she was giving. So, but now that she came out and talk about the things that have not been working well, look at it. Oh, the honey is not encouraging, and please do not go into it for now. Maybe you can use it as part of your hobby, something that, oh, you can cruise. Maybe who knows when, maybe if everything FB or Mark Zuckerberg decided so so to remember us, remember a lot of creators, those who have been years creating content, and maybe things is going to get better. So she was just trying to say it out. What am I saying is that I'm making a point that, do you see, that is a struggle. That is the things people carry, the borders people carry, and some don't want to share. Where some just say, "Do you know what? Why can't I share? It's not only when I'm cashing out. I have to be, coming, living la loca, and this and this." Get what I mean? Now that the things is a little hard, the any is not giving, is not motivating, is not something that is, so I got to come out and make my viewers, or you know make the viewers and the fans know about it, that now there is no, in case maybe you're asking, please, oh, fund me, or this one, or I think you know what I mean, so that you know that things are not is no longer like it was before, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, when they are massively catching out, but now the N is too low. Let me tell you, the N on YT are really, really massively. Trust me, if you are getting if you are getting views, trust me, you aren't gonna cash much. You will go to cash. You are gonna cash massively here at YT. Trust me, their earning is massively. It is, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just like trying to encourage you. Yeah. If you are getting a lot of views, if you are getting views, my trust me, it's just because of the view. If not, forget it. It's worth it creating content on YT. So anyway, and the truth is, every person is fighting a battle. Yes, we may not know nothing about. That is why kindness matters. That is why encouraging one another matters. So everybody's fighting one battle or the other. Sometimes you don't know what people are fighting, the kind of battle the person is passing, or what the person is going through. And everybody has one thing or the other they are passing, they are fighting, the battle they are fighting, and it's very, very important that we encourage each other or one another, and it really matters. So it's going to help us grow and going to help us with our mental health. So anyway, what you are going through today may be preparing you for something greater in future. Tomorrow, the difficult season don't last forever, but the lesson they teach can stay with us for a lifetime. If you are going through a difficult season right now, don't lose hope. I'm not gonna tell you, don't lose hope. Keep moving forward, one step at a time. Better days can come. So I just want to say, hope you enjoyed this video. I just use it to encourage you, a lot of us, and say, do you know what? No matter whatever you're going through, just know that one day everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be all right. It won't last forever. So that is why sometimes you see people going through one thing or other. God is preparing you for something greater ahead of you, of tomorrow. God is using it to test you. God is using it to test your faith. God is using it to try you. God is using it to know if you can pass that particular exam or whatever that she is preparing you for. So sometimes you might go through some kind of challenges in life, and struggles, and disappointments and other things, and you just think, oh my goodness, I'm frustrated, I'm this, I'm that. But KRO vlog is here to encourage you that never give up. Okay, just keep believing in yourself, believe in God, and also make sure that you put God first in anything you are doing. I just want to say, hope this video you know hope you enjoy watching me. I know this video is a little bit long, but it's just to encourage you. And I'm welcoming you back. And thank you guys so much for supporting KRO vlog. And thank you so much, for trying to make KRO vlog move forward. Oh my goodness, ahead of us. And we shall see massively. Peace out. Peace out. Like it. Anyway, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed today vlog and today encouragement and also today motivational speech or motivation yeah, motivational speech, and see guys in my next video. Do not forget, as you are watching Kihawo vlog, if you've not subscribed, hit the subscription button and turn on your notification bell so that you can notify anytime I upload my video. You'll be first to notify and be able to watch my video. I just want to say thank you so much. Share my video. Hope this encouragement, hope this you learn something from this particular video and enjoy. Thank you.